I think I would drink, honestly. That's a good bet. You can guess you're going with walking that just out, no protection. Function in the hoods every city I'm in. We're at the concrete jungle. Look when they do because I just shut a bundle. Got that dope game from my uncle. Shit. Steal for the drugs, little bitches. Whatever side that you pick. Make side. Grab my cup. Mr. Pickles. Good boy. Alright. A little bit of Madden to Michael, Mental Mitch. Vengeance Mitch. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I played a little bit off stream, so. Did a little bit of off stream grinding. I didn't do too much. I think I got that Archangel complete, maybe. I think I'm still missing one of the armors, but let me put my hair back. It's fucking driving me crazy. Dinky dee. Oh, I gotta fix my audio. Everything's frozen. And Max is good at that. Just crashed my whole PC. Come on. Damn it. Get a whole 2 FPS on the settings menu. Makes sense. Why is the audio still bugged, bro? Come on. Hey. There we go. Fucking bugging, dog. Fucking bugging.
Oh, yap about your growing legend.
Okay, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, get the powder coat. see, still don't have this. We had one of these completed, I know that. Oh, you're over here. Hold on. She's my ratchet straps and some trash. Examine build is automatically filled with an enemy stronghold. Nice. I need
This
that.
is my last shot.
This thing I think we also built something for the gas, maybe. I wish they made gas more, like, rare. Because you can find it everywhere. Which I guess makes sense with the amount of cars it's driving everywhere. Like, ew. Oh? You'd feel like it'd be a little, rare or more of a commodity. But no, it just respawns infinitely in some spots. It'd be cool for them to make another game, like in all honesty, another Mad Max game. Do it a little better. This game is great. I enjoy playing it, but it'd be interesting to see what else they could do with it. Conceptually. See what this dude wants. Someone to drive to
We know how to cook that powder, but we don't have the makings. We got coal, but sulfur, you gotta recon a source for that. And then, something that we can't mine. Salty peat. Gotta farm that. Frozen pissing on corpses. You gotta find sulfur and peat.
No. I bring you the prisoner. You get me ammo. That's the deal.
Take these! It's all I got. You need more, get me more sulfur and peat.
Sulfur and peat. Get gaseous saltpeter is gained from rotting bodies and sulfur from volcanic vents. Locate and mark each source of each. Armor project got gaseous. Okay.
My scouts report 2 sites of battle that might have bodies.
I'll mark anything I find with red flares.
Alright, let's go gash.
I'd wager if we destroyed these unholy camps of the Scrotus hordes, they'd treat us like kings around here.
It is still a really great looking game, considering it being over just at 10 years old.
Reflex, scope, bone shot.
He ain't gonna hit us. He might hit us.
Steel Titan still blight the lands here. Oh, here it comes, a mighty duster.
This one? Alright.
We've
So-
grown wings.
I still want to get one of those fucking loot things, because I haven't been able to grab one. Found one, but I wasn't able to keep it. I got struck by lightning. What the hell's a storm? Mighty Duster. But I thought that was what he was talking about, was it not? The storm? don't know. Alright, we're going back to the cache. Get that one up real quick. Doo-doo.
Yeah! Now comes Lord Scrota's horde!
Certainly not a horde. One guy, maybe. Not a horde.
Something I have to do here.
Nitrous, baby. In the future, everyone's gonna want one of their. One of their? One of these?
I'll
I
just
can't
wait
read
here
cursive.
with my able hands, huh? While the leathery stranger waddles out into the wasteland.
No. We don't eat the long pig.
Don't eat the long pig. Oop. Okay, how'd that do less damage if I landed flat? Bumper really that strong? Fix her up, chummy boy.
We're in gut gash country. I'll watch your back, Saint. He's ruthless, same as Chief, but older and meaner.
Man,
We
this
camped
shit's
in a
fucking.
hog lay down in the Great White. His clan were water people, pirates, slavers. They say he foretells the rising of the seas.
What can he offer me?
Heavy plates of steel armor, grills, and other life-saving defenses are his specialty. At a hefty cost, of course.
Okay, we're turning around. I thought this was the way, but I don't think it is.
Right out, go!
My bad. Hey, bitch. We're gonna play that game. Let's play that game. Anyway. Well, after what happened to the last one, I think he's gonna want to shoot us. That's on night third. Damn it. There's the stronghold. Go bash his territory. Little salt flats. What this is?
Here it is ahead. Gut gashes.
Something so.
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see an ark. That'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail.
That's how you make an entrance right there.
Everything a Westlander would hold dear. Late sight. It's too strange. The wind and the gust wet in the sacred house of the car, yet now they travel together as one. Oh, flustered.
Plenty of time to kill them.
Frenzy. They venture forth into the many mysteries of the magnificent manifold. Lo, no.
It is! It's the little count of the carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face. Oh, dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one, no, is sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
Angel, we parlay with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead baron. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. Please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here.
You know, I don't want to say it. Shumbug, it's got like a fucking Elon Musk chest. In like the nicest way possible.
The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
You'll have one chance for me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, B. Thanks, B.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed. Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
I need welding wire to do my work.
Make do for now. I'll find you welding wire.
My bad. Barcham's buggy. That's expensive as fuck, bro. You think I'm just gonna give y'all scrap? Don't let me have to find shit for these guys. It makes sense, but like...
Welding wire.
Clean up crew, collect scrap, vehicles. I don't want to do that. I feel like it'd be good. Let's go do the death run. Sounds fun. I like death. I don't like running. Negative and a positive? It's a 0. 0 is still positive. Armor, upgrade the baby bars for the jack to be installed on the car. What on earth is this thing? I think it's a motorcycle. I don't know. Guys, got scrap. I need scrap. Bean. 20 scraps, all you got for me. Ashes to ashes, come on.
Even in here, every day's a struggle to survive. Cheese, grease, and wet stuff all running out all the time.
That's nice. I really don't need the oil well. I mean, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do eventually. Because I want to 100% this game. I know there's like 2 achievements I think either you can't achieve or something like that. I'm not sure. There's workarounds, save files and shit like that you can load, so when I 100% the game, I'll load up whatever to get the last few achievements. We can install the baby bars. Do I still need the jack? 'Cause I really don't want it. That's just me. What? Are they gonna be mad if I put something additional on it? 'Cause, like, rear bumper, bumper slam, rim hook attachment. I guess that's the one that tears off the tire. We go clear out Jeet's territory to try to get the best harpoon. Handling boost. We broke something. I've broke this game so many times already.
Magnum opus, consecrated corpus of the angel combustion. Your guise is now that of the Jack. Complete, radiant, deadly, and ready for anything.
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not even then.
Not even done. The Rockstar Energy logos are so. Wait, how did I get 2 Rockstar Energy logos? I shouldn't. Is that what the bug just happened? Because the game bugged out. I don't know if I'm supposed to have 2 of those. I feel like you only have 1 at a time installed. Does that mean this has a better attack boost to it? Let's see. This is the only hood ornament on it. It's on front and back. I can remove it, but I can't install it. I don't know. I was supposed to do something else in there right now, but we're gonna try to get the Jeets because I really. So that.
I'm going. Wait here.
What's over here? Need some water.
Don't slay me. I carry no weight. I come from the north. Looked for shelter with gut gas tribe. Was turned away. Better off. Here's something big is coming. Something destructo grand. Warlord Stinky Gummo is gonna bring the kill to them.
Damn. Right on. That was it? She just told me people are gonna die. That's pretty sick. Let's hit the salvage crew here. So I feel like the salvage crew thing would be nice to have. Give me the scrap and the vehicles I'll destroy. I think that's how it works. That's what I don't know in all honesty. Really, we need to go back to Jude. So I want to Is this all Jeet's territory right here? This is Gash's. Who's this? I think guys. Deep fry it. Desert territory. Outer graves. Yeah, let's go clear some of Jeet's territory, I think. Should we go down here and grab this? What's this? Let's go here, grab this, and we'll go clear some of Jeet's territory. I think it's fair enough. We'll do a little bit of side missions while we're here as well. Let's see. Building once you can climb it. They died embracing each other. I didn't say it this time. Let's see. Is that it? Is that all the loot here? I wasn't paying attention if that's 700% complete. I think it is. What? Is that an iguana? Killer creature. Eat food. No one saw that. It's another one? Yeah. Here you go. Come here. Get your ass over here. Bastard's too fast. Why can't I stomp an iguana but not a rat? I feel like rats are better for stomping. I don't know if it's an Indian setup. Slowing it down.
So, Saint, where are we headed?
South. Jeet marked the battle sites. Where can we find sulfur?
Oh, the yelly smelly? Chum knows. Yeah, chum. How's to you?
Really smelly.
Slinger, let's slinger. Oh, look! That smoke!
Must be what Jeet talked about.
I got you guys. Take this one, get sniped.
Peace.
At least the sniper has the courtesy not to shoot me while I'm giving him water. Oh, you fucking lying ass bitch. I thought we had a deal. Ow, you fucking motherfucker.
You did it!
Okay, that didn't work. Oh my fucking god. Drive. Okay, fuck. I need water. I'm gonna die here. He's not gonna shoot me while a man's drinking water, right? Don't do it. You fucking bitch. What if I hide right here?
Remain! That's a warfare!
He can't see me. Yeah, miss again. That's all the fucking water we got. You bitches. I don't even have water to give these guys anymore. They suck. Come back and kill that fucker though. I don't have any water, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go that one. Come on. Anyway. What's this? Oh. I guess it did.
Guardian stands ready to honk and holler.
I need to find the other one.
Is it one of those loot things? I hear a honking. I don't want that fire truck, but got shit to do. I think they're heading in the direction we need to go anyway. Let's whip them up. Where are you going? These look like the salt flats.
Follow this track, huh? Follow. We're sure
Oh,
to
it's
find a
convoy.
convoy.
These guys are really outrunning me right now. So they got the shit engine in here instead of the better one. Another one.
There, Saint. Another pillar of smoke.
Oh shit! Bitch, I'm not turning around. Oh, I kinda have to. Come on, let's just kill him real quick at least, bro. Come on.
Get your pistol down. Sharpshooter.
Oh hell. Like we got away. Let him go.
Look, a dusty demon. A sandy screwer. Oh, it'll screw us too.
One there?
This wasn't a battle. This was a slaughter. These roadkill are cut to pieces.
Will make great Pete. What is that? The cheats? Yeah, it's cheats, I think. No? It's a top dog camp. Top dog. Yeah, probably lower cheats tier for a bit. Sounds like a deal. Let's take the top dog. Snipers in this bitch.
As if she has sprung an angel's wing!
Actually, you're not really too crazy right now. A tiny bump. Really thrown off mountains. Oh shit! I was just teasing, bro. Come on. Alright. Just got in trouble now. They didn't see me.
Up there! It's another one of Scrotus's camps!
Doesn't look that heavily encumbered.
Can shoot that. A little OP. When it gets to the.
Give me a minute,
just
huh?
normal way.
Just a minute, and I'll make her burn nice again.
John Mabel. I'll do it this way, I guess. Get in. Let's see. I guess we have to go this way.
Real fire don't do nothing! Starland now! Deek's little leash boy!
Oh. Scared?
Get your weapons! Get over here!
Just 1 second. Easy peasy. That's how we do it. None of these guys got loot. It's tragic. Oh, what's that? That's not loot. Scrap cars. We gotta take that back. I think snapping the war crier is a big move, honestly. Fuck's right here. Oh, that's the truck. How do I get up there? I'm missing something?
You and me and her, who will prevail.
Oh, right there, okay.
Four wheels of righteous fury on this earth.
I need an explosion, don't I? No. Sweet. Water. Need more water. Don't drink all of it just in case we find some dinky D's. Hey, how'd that go for you, bro? Maybe just stab instead of yelling first next time. It's kind of a dumb move. But I gotta pull out his fucking wooden spray paint real quick. Oh shit!
Someone here! Good God! The Raggedy Man! Are ya? He who runs, runs from glory! Come on! Waste that round here! Kill the...
Sweet. What do we do here? Am I missing something? Guessing we gotta go over there. Maybe we can't. Shoot something? Oh, we gotta climb. See? Little paint. Little paint's the way.
What's that?
It was me! God damn. I don't think he deserved that, but okay.
What's that? We got company! Stop him! Get down!
I saw it. I hit the fucking parry button. God, don't send me all the way back to Jeets. I wasn't gonna go gaseous either, bro. Come on. Track Lake Slenders to gain information on tokens. Okay, there's no set.
Need water.
Already killed these guys. Already saved. We got that loot. Go back over here. I guess it's just the same guys we gotta kill. Guy maybe. Oh no, this guy again. I think he deserved that more this time.
That guy! The Raggedy Man! Bring it back out!
Right in the nuts. Or I guess the ass. Keep in the nuts. Where's this go? That's a zip line. I think there's gonna be another fight right here because there was a war cry. Dinky dee, so now we don't even need it. There's a big guy here. Drop kicked him, what the fuck? Damn, that drop kick, bro. Just like the heavy punches, bro. Knock him out. I'll show me an explosion for this. Oh, clear toe. We get an explosive. There should be one of those stick things behind me I could throw. I guess not. Did it spawn a gasoline? It is. Sweet. Honestly, you get so much sniper ammo. I've been finding a lot at least. Do have the thing that gives you extra ammo though, so that could be why. Yeah. They're just hoarding fucking the bullets, might as well use them, but especially for places like this. Smaller areas probably not, but even though they're about as difficult, honestly, like there's not much difference it seems like between this place, which is a lower difficulty place anyway. Water. Get the beeps. Oh. Oh shit, I don't know which one is which. So. Watermelon mojito. Mind if I do? Am I missing loot behind me? Shit. I think I might be missing some loot.
You must be
lost
killed. Like a beast you must suffer. Your blood must water the earth and your body ground into dust. I want you to know I feel no anger now. Only joy to kill such a...
Okay.
Pain is coming. Stella, let me kill ya!
I feel like I might be missing something. Aim the fucking gun! Thank you.
Driver himself.
Will that make you ram into him? Do you run into him?
I come closer. I taste your fear.
You hit these? That's all the bullets we got. Look at this. Hold up, water break. I said water break. Bitch. Damn it, dude, I need to stop falling for that. Sweet. New scrap location, but I don't think ally camps work if you scrap. I think they do while you're online, but not offline, so that sucks, but lowered cheats level a good bit. So, if I'm not mistaken, the smartest thing to do, right, is to get everywhere's gun branded. Do all the shit in Jeet's territory, and then anywhere else that I'm required for like a part. Because I think for like this, Jeet's territory, Deep Fry's territory. Yeah, a lot of these you just have to reduce to 1, whereas I think Jeet's is the only one you have to reduce all the way to 0 to get the best harpin. The best harpin. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if I can stop using that card. So I really don't want to keep using it. I want to use that for the one. We'll see. I think some of those archangels use for missions, so. It's just a long circle, there's no loot here? You're kidding. This is a cool idea. It's giving me some ideas. I wouldn't mind, like, on the Minecraft world, either find a place that's a desert or kind of hand make a desert. Do something similar to Mad Max. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Especially some of these builds. So that goes down there. I don't think I'm missing any more loot there. Could be wrong, but you know, I'm fine with being wrong just this one time. Never again though. So that's the bridge. Yeah, I don't know where else we would have missed loot. We got all the loot, right? We got all the scrap and everything? Okay, yeah, I'm just tripping. I guess I'm figuring that'd be one of those little historic locations or whatever. Historic notes, little pictures. People who don't know what the fuck a fucking motorcycle is. Let's take old Scrappy here.
This might fool them.
And go take this into Jeet's. Just throw some places up the way. Don't get too damaged. I was trying to be gentle, but we're pouring it. You throw rocks at me, you pussies? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah. Fuck them up. This was back in the day when that was kind of like the main mechanic where like if you don't really know how to add fighting into your game. It's just, you know, punching and parries. This stuff like's common in a lot of story-based games. Which I don't really know how else you'd go about it. So, I mean, it's not like there's a lot of ammo you can spend through shooting everyone. Indiana Jones. Oh shit. You go in the water? I guess it's not water there, right? It's like tar. Oh. Gotta make sure I take in the ducks soon. Is that all the loot here? I guess so. Dinky D's. This guy doesn't know him. I think he's following me. He's definitely following me. I think he knows. He definitely knows. He's close to me to shoot him out. I wonder if I could just drive out the gas station or if there's like full lines.
We got a powder coat thanks to you.
I got bullets, thanks to me.
Just heard things around for
Let's see. I finished one of the things I could build, right? I wasn't fully paying attention. I think I did.
Can't see
So
why
I think the
anyone
blue
would
one,
want
we
to
can
hook up
build
with
them
that
right.
nasty hunchback of yours. But then again, he does have a set of magical white fingers.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, you just go and do some more fool stunts in the desert. See if you can fight it this time.
Can he really fix us up some explosives?
I guess there's nothing we can build right now. Thought there was. I need to do the Dinky D quest. Where do I even do that at? Oh, I go back to Chum's hideout. We'll clear out the scarecrows going down. Maybe try to hit a few locations. You know what we'll do actually? We'll go up here, hit this one, and go back here, and then go down. While we're here, we're also gonna change this shit. I don't want the fucking Archangel. I'll change the body. Not that one. We'll hit it with that. Keep the armor. Put the better engine in it. Good gosh, okay. Just make sure we've got everything. I got 1,600, so I can afford to spend a little bit. 400 for full body spikes. That's kind of worth it. We'll keep note of that. Sniper would also be nice, but that's just reload time. So we'd have to work up to that. So we can still get it. This one we need Jeets to level 2. We still need this. Connect through a bumper. Increased durability also enables harpoon to pull down stronger structures. That's pretty worth it too. So much shut that you really need it. It's so expensive. It's almost like if I could AFK my ally farms offline. But no. Hey, I like it. Finally, we got away from the rust. Details. I like that one. Just mad it doesn't show you what the color looks like before you put it on. Man's white, sparkle and chrome. That looks best, I guess. I mean, that looks a little better. I like that. That matches with it. It's just kind of. Yeah, it's more vibrant. I don't know if I like that. Same with that. More vibrant, but I don't really like that. I like the yellow more than the blue, surprising. Green kind of goes good with it. Forest green in the middle of the desert. This doesn't make sense. That does not make sense, folks. Purple is definitely not the mood. I think red. Red looks good. I'm gonna go with that. Let's change the hood ornaments. Yeah, see, look. So I did have like a glitch thing you weren't supposed to have. I kind of feel bad for taking it off now. I had like really high top speed. That's a good. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it. Alright. We're back. We're so back, folks. Okay, let's see. Handling boost. I feel like I need that just because I drive so bad. But at the same time, who needs that? I can have an attack boost. And I could have an attack boost. Or a speed boost. I think top speed's really well. I like that. Do we have another speed boost one? I think we have to take down another convoy before we get under speed boost. Or something else. So we're gonna buy the triple nitro. That's like a necessity because I like going fast, quarter mile at a time, etc., etc. We'll get the new harpoon. Leaves us 400 left, which I think was enough to buy what? Border spikes. Sweet. Now we got a badass looking car right there. Hell yeah. Let's do this. You can't tell me this is not better than that fucking Archangel.
I'd wager if we destroyed these unholy camps of the Scrotus hordes, they'd treat us like kings around here.
just take the car so they can't get in it and chase me. Smartest play. That's probably what he meant by one worker right there. I'm curious if it'll actually pick me up or not. Oh, we gotta try our new boost.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
Oh, get out of my way.
Shoot out the wheels! Just drive off!
Oh, oh! Landed it.
Go in! Kill! He's seeping!
We're good. Take out the scarecrow next. What's this? This is gonna be so cool.
Holy!
It's not that cool. Oh shit, not again! That was good work.
Scarecrow! The beasts multiply!
Show me, old boy. Good enough. Let's go. I got some personal business to attend to.
Just go. I would actually appreciate some time with
Any old socket range.
I don't even know if I can take this down. I don't know why I'm running up here. Hold up. I'm pro parkour artist. Ready? Okay. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Alright. We're cooking. Watch this. Ready? Oh shit! I did not want to do that. Here's the plan. I think it's probably not going to drive good, so we harpoon it, drive it back to Jeets. It's not far away. Grab its bumper. We can't grab anything on it, bro. Not even the wheel.
Stomp it, and we'll tear that tire right off!
Probably not. Okay, we're gonna try to drive it. I don't think I can. I'm out of fucking myself here. That's good. No, we'll make it. Just need to get that tire off the ground. I might as well get one of these. One of those fucking things, bro. These trying times. Oh, scrap for the scrap gods. Definitely just drove up there.
If he
Nice.
explodes us all up, I'm coming after you.
What, I can only get fucking new ammo every 30 minutes or something? Small stockpile of scrap. Shit. Well, where do I get my... I could have swore. Said my ally camps are making money. Where's my money at? Where's my money? For real, what the fuck? It's saying my ally camp's been getting money.
I don't
Unless they
wanna talk.
completely turned off ally camps getting shit at all, which would be fucking
As long as they remain
ridiculous, dude.
outside, we're stuck inside.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Say it and so.
This pain is driving me nuts and bolts.
That's in bolts, bro. That's fucked.
Go away.
You guys ain't giving me any scraps. I don't know if I should give you any scrap. Honestly, that's my opinion. Suck it. Rim hook attachment pull. Unarmored tires off for most vehicles. Increased durability and also enables the harpoon to down fortified structures. Okay. Let's go get some more scrap then. I'll still keep reducing the shit in Jeets.
No! Car! Think about the car!
Get out there and fix it.
Fuck not. I'll be throwing rocks. That's cheating. Alright, Chummy, you know what to do.
Leaving her now. She won't protect you no more. Payback time! Oh no!
I was doing the other poses. Maybe that's a good thing to do real quick. One more. I don't know how it works completely. Really too late now because we destroyed so many cars. Probably want to get that shit off it. Very far. Does not.
I owe you.
Shouldn't get the
Shut
water.
me down. Didn't know you and the dinky D was tight like that.
I love that dinky D. Hey, we're gonna pass the full fucking water bin. I got plenty. Plenty. Where's the thirsty boys at? Where are all my thirsty boys at? Know the drill. What they say, it was smoke. Long pig. There's more chance to find like random car parts. I know there's like a couple secret cars I think you can find. I don't remember where exactly, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think there's one in the Buzzard territory you can find. Stings, huh? Oh, yeah, I forgot we're going down here for chums. So hit that. Ooh, that's probably gonna drop a lot. What's this? A little pump camp. And we'll hit that sniper and then chums. Probably sounds like a plan. Dinky D's. Don't mind if I dinky do. We almost have enough for that next upgrade with tear off tires and shit. That's gonna be fucking OP because now I won't have to waste my ammo on that. Gotta balance using my ammo. Speaking of which, it'd be what do I need for Max's next? Oh, I guess it's here. Shotgun shells 4. It only gives you 1 more shotgun shell, 2 more sniper rounds. 7 more Thunderboom caps, 1 more shiv. That's worth it, I think. Oil smear on face. That's badass. That's badass right there. That's badass. Look at him drive. Look at him drive. What's he got? Pot bar. I like pot, but I don't like bars. Increases damage taken from failed parry by 20%. Increases damage inflicted by counters, disarms by 20%. Okay. Alright. Does that like increase the parry gap? How do I keep doing that? I keep bugging out the fucking menu. Gives you 20% more damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade Max. We'll wait on the Poon, I guess. Never want to wait on the Poon. Poon won't wait on you. I'll tell you guys that now. It's a life lesson. Limb break encounter. Fury ground execution. Wall finisher. Reversal. Disarms an arm attack after parry. Acquire the weapon. Parry 10 more. Melee weapon execution. These are all kind of good. But I'm not going to buy any of those right now. So we're saving up for the Poon, so I mean, we need that first. Secret. Let's don't make things. Seems like the territory those guys with red eyes would be in. That's it, just 2 bits of scrap here? What's that? Guana! No one saw that. See, it doesn't tell you when there's a historic relic there. Guys, I distinctly remember eating this guy last night. I recognize the face. What? Okay. This is just like, so he had a photo of a dog that he took And then he was like, oh yeah, this is after the nuclear war. I ate this guy. Remember him? Remembered him? Why'd you eat him? Why wouldn't you like dab him up and shit? That's fucked up. I'm just saying. That's why you don't trust anyone. There's a part right there I need to get.
See, his rings!
Don't stray.
If there was someone to murder me, it'd be in this pit. Ooh, we got, I see, I can't tell what that is on the left. Some sort of rocket launcher, maybe? And then 3 PP Bisons. And, I don't, what is that? I can't remember what that thing is called. I think it's one of the Chinese knockoff of the MP40, maybe? Dude, I fucking told you to get a gun a week ago. That's why I left now. I wouldn't fire a fart through one of those Russian death traps. Stupid. Oh. I mean, yeah, they look, I don't know if it's just the picture. They look pretty fucked up. Found them bitches in the hole. Oh, really? Really, bro? You don't have anything better to do. Harsh. I wonder what happens if I get one of the guys in a fully armored car. If it just gives me their car like base level, I guess. If it gives me all the armor on it. Again, I don't even know if the guys in the armored cars can get out of the car, because I think I've tried doing that before. They didn't get out.
It seems to want to swallow her beautiful rubber.
I like the echo you can hear. Now this is a murder hole. I hear a long pig. Generator. Sweet. I don't think I want to drink any water from here. Yeah. All the tar, probably not very healthy. Alright, we got intel encounter. We'll go do, as we're working our way down.
Get your piston down, sharpshooter.
Looking where? Oh my god, you're kidding me. I don't even have any sniper ammo, do I? Oh, well, unlucky for this guy, dude.
I gotta get into that camp.
His shooting days are over.
What you looking at, buddy?
The killer of Scrotus pups comes. In that crack yonder, you can go in and kill with ease. Sucklings in there a week, especially if you shut their war crier up. Listen, you want to do it? Look to the wrecks to the right of the entrance. An easier way in. Hidden.
I guess that's what an intel encounter means. Weak camp that uses the cover of a rocky cracked defense. It means this camp just to the right, the main gate, weak perimeter defense, until stored in a logbook. So drive over here, hit this, destroy the camp, because that's here. Hit that, and then we gotta jump side out. And once we do Jim's mission, I'm probably gonna hang out for a second. Grab that baby duck, so I'll come back. Might switch games, but it depends. I think Pal is still working on the economy mod for the server, so we're probably not gonna have a shop up at the server for a little bit. Which is unfortunate, because we just finished clearing out Maz like an area to build them on. Legit like fucking 300, 400 blocks, right along those lines. All the way down to water level, Y69. Fucking drop kicks are wild. It does kind of suck. It doesn't show you if the pictures are here in the thing. I think once you get all the scrap, it doesn't show the icon anymore, so if you don't get the secret fucking notes they have hidden. As long as there's no loot truck. It says there's still more loot here. Up here? Oh, there's something up here. Secret, secret. Is that it? Just some ammo? Oh, secret, secret. A little bit more ammo. Alright, so now let's go take up this fucking camp. So she said there was some wrecks to the right, I think, that would get us in. We can't see the war crier from here, can we? Okay, I bet if you see right there on the right where that little yellow circle is, point at that. That, I think, is where the war crier is hanging down, so there's nowhere we can get up around here that's going to give us a higher sniping angle, right? I don't assume. I think I already cleared this place out, I remember it. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we can get the war crier, but we'll probably just shoot him with the fucking gun when we get there. I don't feel like listening to his ass. I think if I can get the enemies like underneath them, the war boys, I can explode them. Sure, I'm not there. Maybe able to see the war crier from here.
This
small camp.
Oh my god, yeah. That's alright.
She's in pain, Saint. I'm gonna fix.
Is there where I can crouch? I don't think there is, right? It'd be really helpful if there was a crouch button.
What's that? We got company!
That was the smartest move I've ever made in my life, I think. Bro was presenting. You guys see that? Get your act together, buddy. I will climb up that ladder. Where's the worker? I swear there was a worker. I'm just not up to him yet. Dinkities. Piece of shit. Sweet. Secrets. Secrets. They really should have upped the scrap you get or something at least. Like, I get they're trying to pace you still, but like, they should have did something to make up for not getting scrap while you're offline. I know I'm fucking hammering that point down so much, but it really was like a main point of the game. Let's just go down there. Yeah, no. No. No, wait, no, don't choose this. No, no choose. It just had 100 scrap. It's supposed to have like hundreds of scraps at one of these ally camps, but I've yet to see any. Maybe it's a good guess. Sweet. So that goes down over there. Let's make sure we get all this looted. This supposed to be a table, bro? Like what? What? I'm just not gonna question it. Oh, I feel so tiny now. Like a little baby man. You told me Mad Max was a little baby? My ear was itching, and so I blamed that on. What was we aiming at on that first launch? Bro. I'm built different. We only trade food for government coupons, cash not accepted. Interesting. We got some gasoline anyway. There she is. I should have been standing that close to that. I'm missing some insignias, apparently. Where at though? I did nothing, bro. Come on. Oh, there's one insignia. Maybe I missed one that's hiding in a dump spot like this. Anywhere I'm supposed to climb up? No, nowhere I can zip climb down. I can go down this ladder. Check, make sure I didn't miss any insignias real quick. That's where one was. So if there was one here, that's the entrance. So I'm guessing we missed one midway through somewhere. There's somewhere we just ran through a little too quick. Didn't look for secrets. There's a secret right up here. No insignia. I think it is. No. Nope, no insignia. I think we broke one somewhere up here, so I don't think it'd be up here, but... Oh, what's up, bit? Nothing. I'm just playing some Mad Max. I'm not gonna be on super late, no. What was up? What happened? Yeah.
They haven't responded.
Yeah.
And I started going like I started looking into the response time in generals. And I actually found an article from 2008 from the Inspector General. I don't know if you know what an Inspector General is.
He generally inspects things, I assume.
Kind of, yeah, basically. So he had done it on the entire city, and he was like, "Yeah, these motherfuckers just don't respond to these requests."
Oh.
Yeah, he was like 20% of the requests hadn't been responded to in a year, and they were supposed to respond to them in 5 days.
So, like, what legal action comes from that? If the Inspector General couldn't do anything.
The Inspector General's job isn't to prosecute.
That's fair.
It's just to like report it. So like the only type of legal action would be if like someone actually requested documents, and but most people probably aren't out there requesting like public documents.
Yeah.
But
That
I
is a
was
little
like, I was reading it,
suspicious.
I'm like, damn, my city shit.
What are they up to, man?
Like my city's really shit. But then I realized this is like a great opportunity to for like a final paper for my master's.
Mm. There you go.
So I emailed literally every department. I literally just finished. I emailed every single department,
Hell yeah.
and I want to see which ones respond. Because funny enough, I know at least one of them responded before when I emailed them. They actually responded within the 5 days. So I was like, you know what? This would make a great paper.
There you go.
But yeah,
That'd be
I
interesting.
don't think I'm ever finding out why they're doing construction of that street. That's just gonna that's just gonna stay a mystery for the rest of my life, I guess. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, some things you're just not supposed to know.
No shop. My boy hasn't updated it. He hasn't been harassed, you know.
Yeah, still no shop. Let me check actually. Oh, my sister
I th-
messaged me.
I hopped in earlier and I saw there was no shop and I literally hopped off.
Yeah. We still tried doing some shit. I made some cool stuff for Caitlin last night. We got off.
That's like after I got off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a secret piston door somewhere in her base.
Secret from her.
No, it's for her. But
Uh, you know
Amberell, the
what?
beloved chef known for her spiky platinum hair. Oh no, that was the chick from fucking Chopped, was it not?
You know what would be a great idea?
What?
A railway system, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. But we have teleports, but
Oh fuck.
yeah, I think a railway system could still be a cool concept. There's a couple things I want to work on. I had an idea I want to work on tonight. I want to try to make a plinko machine.
Like, oh,
Like,
can you do that in Minecraft?
yeah.
I feel like that's, or at least maybe with an item and hoppers or pressure plates.
No, I wouldn't do that. So you'd have a series of redstone that would randomly activate at every,
Mm,
interval that would fall down, and then whichever one gets activated, you'd light up a corresponding light for. You could
in
also
what
do
part?
it with like, animals or whatever, like a chicken falling off slowly or something, but
What will it cost to play Plinko?
diamonds probably. I'd have to make an M for M item. Intake or whatever. You can make these
Go get
machines that
Josh in here.
I mean, I want to get more people in the fucking server to make some shit, man. I think it'd be interesting because, like I said, it's all just,
No, yeah,
it takes time to build shit.
yeah. I was just telling you the lore of the public documents I'll probably never get
Yeah.
my hands on. And then, actually, an interesting thing is because I emailed the school and something in relation to something that was happening on that street. I think I told you guys this, right? So I made a public document request to the school. It's in something in relation, right? To the construction.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, call me crazy, but these motherfuckers removed their public document request email from their website because I can't find it for the life of me anymore.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you stumbled upon something shady, dude.
I can't find that email for the life of me anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I swear, and it's funny because on the website I've still found the page. I found the page where I found the email, right?
Yeah.
And it reads exactly the same as I remembered, but with the part where it says you can email us here, there's just no email anymore.
Mm.
I wish I screenshotted it because I was like, "What am I?" I
But you
don't know if
sent an
I'm
email to
crazy.
him, though, right?
My saint.
I did, so I do technically have the email, but now I'm like questioning whether I have the wrong email.
Check it, and if the email looks like, you know,
And no, it's literally called. It looks right because it's literally called foil, which is what the law is called at YorkersPublicSchools.com. and it had to do with a piece of land they own that's like basically that gets built on
Yeah.
or constructed on. So that's why I like emailed them too. But it's literally gone from their website because I was going to email them and double check and tell them to send me every public record that they've received since 2023. But that shit, I couldn't find the email on their website. I couldn't double check if I had the right one.
It's saying you
Nah.
100% got them burning documents and shit, dude. Like, because no one's ever sending them emails about that shit. And then when one person randomly sends them an email, the first thing they think is private investigator. Like, oh, they're on to us.
So now I had to make a different email to email all these different places. But like I don't bro, like they got me questioning myself. What is it called, that word when someone's making you think like they're gaslighting me? Because
Yeah.
I swear to God that email was on that website.
Sit tight.
I did not make that email up.
Found food and
I don't
water,
think
too.
I did. But like they're gaslighting me into believing that maybe I did.
Yeah, for the psychosis.
But now I'm so dedicated, I'm gonna be calling them tomorrow to ask them the email.
I'm taking it back to
There
Jake's
you go.
fortress.
Double check.
Maybe
And if
there.
they're weird about it.
Yeah. I don't think they'll be weird about it because there's no way the person I talked to on the phone is gonna be like, oh my God, the fucking he wants a public document request email, bro. He's plotted something.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, but you work there, you wouldn't really care.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Depends on what's going on there. I wouldn't care if nothing was going on. You're fucking dealing crack cocaine out the bag. You know, that's different. I get a single email about anything. I'm already in fucking Guatemala.
Both going to Cancun.
Good dog.
But yeah, like they successfully gaslight me into thinking I literally invented this email, bro. But there's no way because I remember the webpage. And the webpage was exactly the same. It was just the email wasn't there anymore. And I feel like I sound insane saying this. Yeah, I feel like I sound crazy saying this. And so you know what I tried to?
What?
Because you know how you could search up any page with a certain term, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I told you I emailed them already. So I was like, okay, so let me just take that email, I'll copy it and paste it into the search bar, and I'll just put quotation marks around it.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Let's do this, dog.
I got one link
Use the
to
Wayback
a
Machine.
Oh, that is a great idea. Yo, why didn't I think of that? I got one link to a court file, to a court case, where that email was linked, which makes me think I'm not crazy. You good?
Yes. Shit, my baby.
I got one link to a court case, which makes me think that, yeah, I'm not crazy because it does have that email in that court case.
See. Let's say use the
Let
Wayback
me see.
Machine, see what you get.
I'm gonna use the Wayback Machine.
And then screenshot it if they did change it. Screenshot how it doesn't have it on the page. That way you can almost prove that the dates line up. I don't need to hide something, bro.
I don't think the page is gonna be on the Wayback Machine.
Hey, if it's accessed by enough people, it gets put on there.
Okay, maybe because the first time this page is not available on the web.
It isn't?
No. I'm guessing no one's really
Hmm.
fucking saving the school board's website for all archive pages. Because yeah, they've successfully gaslit me.
That is really interesting, though. Okay, hold up. Hear me out. Right-click the page. Go into inspect element. Go to the area that the number was, and see if you can find like any information. Like sometimes what they do is they just hide the element instead of removing it completely from the page, so you can still find it
Okay.
in the code of the page.
Let me see where.
Yeah, be looking that shit up. Be on the page.
These motherfuckers. All I know is these motherfuckers have successfully gaslit me. 100%. They got my ass.
Hey, you should investigate further, man.
I will be. I think this would be a good
Dang,
subject to do like a final paper on.
dang, what if,
Just in terms of even if they're not sending like or reviewing these requests in times.
yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Say you fucking stumble upon a case and damn, you realize you're not actually writing a final paper on failure to complete requests. It's actually about a murder. And now they should just do that for you. You know, if you solve like some crazy fucking drug ring shit, bro, they should be like, bam, you're the victim now. No shit. No fucking, what is it? You have to be like 8 years or something as a police officer before you can be a detective in it?
Yeah, it's something like that. For I think it's 5 here for a police officer, something like that. 3, 5.
And then I think you need like a criminal degree for
Technically, you don't. Oh well,
well,
yeah.
I meant for
Technically, you
like
don't.
being a private investigator, you have to have like a criminal degree. To be a legal like licensed private investigator.
Well, yeah, license probably. Yeah.
Now stay.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
What y'all doing?
Surviving.
I am going insane.
Hell
He's
yeah.
cracking the code. Finding more
What code?
secrets.
Oh, in Minecraft?
No.
No? Just in general? Oh, about the construction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, that girl was the woman lady. She was on Chopped, right?
Can start prospering.
Yeah, she was a guest star. She did Worst Cooks in America. That was the
I
most
remember her
popular
from
thing she
something,
come
yeah.
from. Yeah, no, she was in a couple different cooking shows, but she was definitely on Chopped like a couple times as a judge. Just Anne Burrell, I mean, she was the lesbian. She had the crazy hair. She was lesbian Guy Fieri, you know?
Yeah.
She did. She had cancer issues, from what I read, it looked like, but she died in her apartment. It said she was like 50-something years old. Yeah. But I seen that. I just got on Facebook. I've been home about an hour, I guess, at this point. Long ass day. I did yoga today at therapy.
How'd that go?
So, it was fine. I just realized I'm not stretchy anymore at all, really. Like, kinda, but not really. My hips hurt, dude. Like, all these poses was to help your hips and stuff like that, and like, oh man. My hips
You're
are
like
sore right now.
old, so I mean, it makes sense.
Dude, I am. I mean, but I was telling her, you know, but I mean, this bitch is over here 60-something years old, like,
Fucking
bending all the way
doing
face
the
to the
work
mat, while I'm, like, you know, in the middle of your legs where you split your legs out and, like, bend down. Like, dude, I used to be able to do that shit no problem. I couldn't even bend my back to do it, like, but she was down there full face in the freaking yoga mat. Do what?
Like, hold up, gotta pop my back first.
Dude, when she was making me do some of the stretches, all I wanted to do was, like, turn my back a little bit more and pop it, because it was, like, almost there, you know? But I was like, if I do that, she didn't think I'm a damn alien the way my back pops. It's like, like, hold on, let me do the other side now.
Now you found some new ways to pop your back, though.
Well, I mean, a lot of the things she was making me do in stretch is like, shit I do when my back hurts or my hips hurt anyways. Like, just be laying on the floor, rocking back and forth my legs and stretching my hips some way. But I mean, I guess she showed the right way to do it. But I mean, the right way, I didn't feel anything in most part, like, outside of like the hip things that she was having me do. Like, oh.
I think this thing about yoga is like slow, gradual, kind of stretching.
Yeah. I mean, I do feel better, but like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'd have to do it every day to see. Do what?
Did you feel your chi? Is your chi aligned?
What
about your chakra?
You know.
No chakra?
Instead of being all over the place, it's kind of like in a closer circle, maybe. I don't know, not circle, but closer line, you know. She was like mad about Nova's therapist because, you know, Nova's therapist runs that other office that she works at or whatever. And she's wanting to move her practice and quit that place, I guess, and move back into her thing, which is where I met her today. She had a business where, like, they had a massage therapist. There was even, like, a hairstylist in there, but it was like a beauty center. Not really a beauty center, but like a wellness center, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
And it's, like, little small, but, she had it in like 2019, she said, and then like COVID hit and like she had to shut it down and she ended up having to work out a different practice, so she went to Feed Your Soul. And I don't know, she's been having issues with Nova's therapist like for a long time. I would say since I started seeing her, I felt like there was not really bad blood from her, but like bad blood from Nova's therapist. Like she's jealous of her or something. I don't know. She was like, don't tell anybody, you know, that I was planning on doing this. I was like, I don't talk to anybody anyways, and even if I did, I'm not gonna go to Nova's therapist and be like, guess what she's doing? That was nice, I guess. Then I had to pick Orion up, and then we went to Walmart, and then we went and picked up Sky, and Orion played with Lakin for a minute, so he was excited about that. Sky was running around in Nana's yard, and like she was trying to take a poop, right? But like it was funny because she was running around, and she'd stop, and like, you know, like you could see her from like across the yard. I don't know, it had me fucking laughing because I was like, what's she'd be just running and she'd stop in place and like get a serious face, you know? Like I never seen her do that. You ever do that when you gotta shit your pants? You just have to stand still for a minute in the middle of doing something. Focus, you know?
That shit is not in the inspect elements.
Shitting your
Although,
pants?
no, not shitting your pants.
God.
Although I did find something from a court case where they made a request, and that's the email. Like in the pictures, that's the email they used. The same email I emailed.
They're really not wanting to talk to you.
Well, no, the thing is now, you know, I was interested, right? So I was like, I started looking into the city and their document requests, right? Public document requests. And I
Yeah.
found like a 2008 report by like the inspector general who basically inspects things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, yo, this city fucking sucks at responding to these reports because these reports they should respond to in 5 days. There's
Yep.
like 20% of them they haven't even gotten to back to them in a whole year.
That's insane.
So I was like, this is very interesting. And now I'm more like into it because I'm gonna have to do something for my final paper for my master's. So I'm
Mhm.
like, this would make a great subject. So right after I
It
found
would.
that out, I emailed every single department in the city and requested that they send me the informations of all document requests made over the past since 2023, just to see how
That's
many
wild.
reply, and then to see
Yeah.
if they do reply, how many like how long it took them to get back to them.
Man, they're really not gonna like you after that report.
Don't worry, I didn't use my real name for any of this.
I was about to say, yeah. I
I didn't
mean,
use my real name or any or email for any of this.
I don't blame you. That's funny though. That is crazy. I mean, I
But
feel like that's how it'd be around here too, though. If we tried to request something about something that was going on and be like, "Fuck off," basically. Like,
but what I was telling Atlas was I had sent one to Yonkers, like our school district too, right? Because they're
yeah.
close to the area of construction, and there was something like the construction takes. There's been construction basically on their field. So I was
Hmm.
curious, kind of, in something in regards to that. So I was like, since I'm sending one to the people on this road who are always doing construction there, I was like, let me send one
Yeah.
to the. So I go onto the website, and it has for them it's different. You have to send it directly to their email. So I copy
Yeah.
their email. I send them an email with the request. They never reply. And
Mm,
today, when I was like, let me send them this request, asking them to send me copies of all of their requests that they've received, I can't find the email.
that's
It's
crazy.
it's not on their website anymore, and I'm like, did I hallucinate this? Did I
That is
hallucinate?
crazy.
Like I was telling Atlas, I feel like I've been gaslit into believing like I made this email up. So you know how you
I
could search up
remember doing
specific
this.
terms?
Yeah.
So I put the email I had sent the email I had sent the email to in quotations, and I search it, and the only fucking website I find with it is some court case document where someone also made a request.
That's crazy.
So I know I'm not crazy. I know that is the correct email.
I wonder if you're the only person asking about that situation, because if there's multiple people asking about that situation, maybe, like, that's why they took it off and you sent something today to an email directly, or whenever you sent it, and they were like, well, we need to get that shit off of there so people stop talking to us, you know? And they just took it off.
That is very legal.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and it isn't like we're not a small city. And I was telling
yeah, that's
Atlas, like,
wild.
I don't think there's, I don't know if I'm just crazy. I don't know where I found the email now. I don't know where, because I don't want to believe that they took it off just because they received one email they didn't want to reply to.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wonder if there's like multiple people, but I mean, I just don't feel like what.
Make sure it's the same. Uh,
So, what?
Search through your history and make sure it's the same.
Let me see if I can find it in my history. I don't know if
Dude,
it's on
what
my
if your
PC
history's
history and
cleared
my.
and everything? Like they don't came in and
Yeah,
wiped
because
out your
I
PC.
I
Like,
think I think it might have been on my iPhone where I had pulled it up initially and sent them the email, and the iPhone history deletes after a certain amount of time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I got. But I leave all my shit because I don't know. I've got heavy storage iPhone. But what am I
It,
thinking?
I think even it just automatic. It's just on default. It's set to delete a
Yeah,
certain.
that's
Yeah,
probably yeah. You
yeah.
can do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think. Did you look on Google and do that, or did you look on
Uh,
something else?
no, I use Google.
Google. Do you have your Google logged into your PC? Like your Google that you would have probably looked that up on? Because I know I can find my search history on my Google Chrome if I use it that I even searched up on my phone.
Well, I did it on Internet Explorer. I browsed on Google, but I did it
Oh,
on
yeah.
not Internet Explorer,
Okay.
Microsoft Edge. So
Yeah,
yeah, it
yeah,
was
yeah.
on my It was on my phone because my computer. doesn't have that history or would have it on my computer. Let me see
Yeah.
if it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've got Google on my computer and that. But I mean, they're connected. I noticed that one day I went to Google instead of the whatever Edge, and I was like, what the shit? Because all my search history was in my Google Chrome or whatever, and I was like, oh, I guess it's because my phone's connected
You can just
to the
You see, I'm not.
computer, right, the email.
I'm not fucking crazy. On Monday, June 9th, I entered their website. I like yeah, Monday, June 9th on my phone. I still have the history saved.
See, I'm pretty good at looking into shit like that and finding stuff, but I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm looking at. And then
But
especially y'all got such a big area, like it's easy to find shit on here. But maybe specific areas where you are might be harder. What is this? The end of an era. We had no more white rhinos, supposedly.
mm,
They're extinct for good.
Don't need them. Say it again. We don't need them.
Have you ever watched that movie? Shit, what is it? I guess it's called Fall, but it's like two girls stuck at the top of like a really tall tower thing, and like I don't really know. I just see clips from it, but it's always like two girls and they're at the top of this like tower and they're super high up, and this clip's showing like their shoes being thrown down and shit 'cause somebody's down there but they're not noticing. But
Like I'm just gonna
I
trust
accidentally
you.
spoiled it for myself because I looked through some TikTok comments of how it ends, and like I don't know if you might want to actually watch it because I still want to watch it. It seems crazy, but it's like high thriller, fucking
I spoiled myself too because I know which movie you're talking about. They're on like a tower, right? Yeah.
yeah. And at the end of it, yeah.
I won't
It-
ruin it for what's his
yeah, in case he wants to watch it. No, it seems like it'd be a good movie though. It's just like I'm
Both
scared
die
of
at the
heights
end. The
like
whole
that.
thing collapses and they die.
No, that's not what happens actually.
Yeah, a helicopter comes up to try to save him, and they grab onto it, and they start spinning out of control. We slam into the tower and get banged up to
Oh.
a million
You
pieces.
see, I'm not crazy.
No.
I'm not crazy. It was June
Yeah.
9th. I emailed them, but the email is no longer there on that
This
website.
guy's fucking crazy, Caitlin.
I'm not crazy.
What? Yeah, he's crazy. I don't
I'm
even
not
see
Yeah,
crazy.
what.
so
See, that doesn't even
crazy
say
right now,
anything.
bro.
It literally just says, I don't know. Uh.
I'm not crazy.
No. These are literally fast food websites you're showing me right here. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not crazy. And it's
But
just
you know
wiped
what's
from
kind
the.
of crazy is that it says page not found to those.
Yeah, but I think those were like that, if
Oh,
I
okay.
remember correctly. Yeah.
Gonna say, because that's kind of weird then, you know?
Those were like that. Those were
Oh,
indeed
is
like
that the
that.
email you sent?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the
Yeah, yeah,
email, and
yeah.
you can see the date right there. It was June 9th because I went to their website to find the
Yeah.
email. I found the email, and then I sent them the email. But the email is no longer on any of those web pages.
Hmm. And you can't find the email at all anywhere anymore outside of that one thing?
No, because yeah, I know I have it because I technically sent them an email, but I was gonna double check to make sure I sent it to the right one.
But now it's taken off. See, that's the strange thing.
Yeah, now it's not there anymore.
Let me Google it and see if I find something different. Maybe they got blockers up there, you know what I mean? They're not expecting someone from Tennessee to be looking this up.
Now I feel like I'm batshit crazy.
At Gmail. Oops. Let's see. So I'm getting temporary Gmail account. Alright. Emailtick.com. Easy temp mail. Temp mail. Disposable email. You see, maybe. I mean, you did say temp mail, and that was already when I looked at it. Maybe that was a temporary something, and maybe it doesn't work anymore.
No, that is my email. The one
Oh.
you're saying is to foil. Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
I created a new email that looks a bit more like realistic, but that shouldn't
Yeah.
matter though because they should be replying to these
Okay. So
in
that
5
the
days.
email at the top up there?
Yes.
Okay. My bad. Look. I've had a day. I had to do yoga today, man. Like my chakras aren't aligned like they were supposed to be apparently.
It'd be wild if your school district just had a Gmail account.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the school system here, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh. I got the fucking website pulled up, actually.
But the email isn't on there, right?
Give me a second. It pulled me up to human resources when I clicked on that link. There's somebody I could click on specifically and see. Well, look, email so-and-so, email so-and-so. There's like a whole bunch of fucking emails.
Those are like the superintendents and stuff.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
data entry, account clerk, Spanish speaking. Well, this is staff directory under human resources. It doesn't show me. It has like numbers, but not.
Yeah, so those are like for those specific staff members, which you could technically, for example, if they have like a public records officer, you could technically email them, but they're supposed to have like an email specifically for the request because
FOIL request.
Yeah, because you can't just email one person all the FOIL requests everyone has.
Okay, so I've got this email. It says Freedom of Information Law request states Education Department records may be submitted. Let's see.
There, did you hear that?
It's even got an online submission form, but it's foil at nysed.gov.
Foil at nysed?
Hold on, I'll put my screen on here. Which one is it? This one.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is New York State, though.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is the other thing it pulled up for this one right here. It pulled up this.
Yeah, those are the actual staff.
Maybe. Would this be it?
Yeah. But funny enough,
just a form.
Here, funny enough, you can make a request to every department except the school department, the school board. So if you click on select one, right there where it says department to send request to.
What? Where? Oh, hold on. I can't see. I don't have my fucking glasses on. What? This that I'm on? Send department.
Yeah, like if you click that, if you click there, literally every department's there except the school department, which I think is kind of funny.
That is kind of crazy. Let's see. Maybe I could find something with.
I want to hope it's something like interesting going on, but like I know chances are it's probably something really boring and stupid.
Probably. Oh, hold on. Contact us. So what would I look for here? What do you need to see? This shit.
Well, technically, that's just like the general contacts. Yeah, that's just literally every department in the city.
Oh, I meant like if I click it, maybe it'll have like a email or something, like this shit here.
Yeah, that's their general email though. You couldn't you couldn't email them for requests there technically.
About the animal shelter.
Got the car.
All right, let's look.
Easy.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else. Let's look at
this. Oh,
this.
it isn't there, bro. They know something.
I'm gonna write an email about it. These damn constructions on my street. They're gonna know instantly if I talk like that, actually. God damn. They ain't worth it. Ain't worth it over here.
But yes, I was like telling Hylas, I feel like I'm going crazy because I can't find the email anymore.
That is strange that, like, yeah, you would email and then it's not gonna be there anymore. I don't even know.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'll send this just because I was able to prove the email existed. Like I was able to prove like I didn't imagine that email because I found this website.
I don't know, you might just be crazy. You
I
probably
might.
falsified that image.
Witness their dreaded approach.
Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner now. Goddamn kids outside. Go figure, you know? Like, I should expect them at this time. Oh, it's, what time is it? 7:12. Some kids are gonna be fucking crazy out there. Go honey.
You see, we got to deal with this in Tennessee because in Tennessee they don't be constructing on the roads 24/7.
They're doing something sometimes, just out there 24/7. No, they're doing construction like up the road towards like my grandmother's house, and they've got a fucking temporary red light put up right there, and it's in such an odd spot. Like, it makes no sense. What? Let me think where I could explain it. Before you get to Frogs, there's like that house that looks like it has like maybe a mechanic. Like that weird mechanic shop that's been there, or maybe they sell tires or something, you know. And then there's like that music shop on the other side. What? No, you wouldn't like. Okay, so you're leaving my house and you're going towards Frogs, right? But like on that way through there, there's like. Do you remember that girl that killed herself? Like, she lived in one of those houses, like, up that road or whatever, kind of through that way? Because she rode our school bus, if you remember. Well, it's like... God damn, I'm trying to remember how to explain it. Alright, so you pass where, like... You know where, Lisa and them used to live, right? On those roads that's over there? When you're going? And you're going straight from my house, like you're going to Frogs, you know?
Yeah.
You got hot list on.
I'm not getting locations. You start doing locations, I go brain dead.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know like what those shops actually are. That's over there. Those are potatoes. What do you got these for? But it's like there's like it's like a nice house, but like before that nice house, it looks like a what?
That's the dump.
Yeah, past the dump, and you keep going, and then like you know, it's like there's a road that goes up to a neighborhood. And then, like, you go up a little bit more, and there's, like, I'm not good at explaining shit either. That's the problem here. But the thing looks like there's, like, a music store on the left if you're coming from my house to go, like, towards Frogs. There's, like, a music store, quote unquote. I don't know what they actually do there, but I know there's a guitar or something on the sign on the left. And then on the right, there's, like, that thing that looks like the tire store or whatever it is, but it also looks like a house or maybe some dude's man cave. But it's like right there. Right there. It makes no sense. And they've just got it. I don't know what the fuck they're even doing to it over there. And it's been like that for like, shit, 2 months now, probably.
It sounds like you need to make a Freedom of Information Act.
I need to, yeah. See if they get in touch with me quicker than yours does.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
What are you getting? You want strawberries? You want a pepper?
You know what? You know what's something interesting that goes down in my city that no one's ever really reported on it, but everyone kind of knows about?
What is it?
Like 50% of like the highest paid individuals that work for the city are related to the mayor.
That's wild. But I
That's
mean,
the
what are you gonna
mayor.
do about it?
Yeah. He's been mayor for like 12, 13 years.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it. And I wish my granddad was the mayor or something, you know? Like,
Yeah, he did political stuff. Grandpa did. Mostly for motorcycle race.
oh yeah, that, yeah, I guess so, but he wasn't the mayor, you know, so. Oh, me and Orion tried a dragon fruit a minute ago. It was not that good. Like, I think it needs to be a little more ripe, because it kind of tastes like a kiwi a little bit. But, like...
You don't like kiwis?
No, I like kiwis, but it was like... It tasted like a not ripe kiwi, I guess, if that makes sense. So it didn't taste good. I love kiwis. I just hate, like, the fur on the outside of them.
Mm. Yeah.
Hate trying to get it off. Like, I found the spoon method works the best, but, like, so much effort. And I've seen somebody eat one of those before, and I'm sure they were just, like, rage baiting or what the fuck ever they were doing, but, like, they ate
They
that
were
thing
eating
with the fucking skin and all. Like,
Ugh, that's nasty.
That's probably rage bait.
Well, there's one girl that does dumb shit like that all the time. Like, she'll eat a slice of watermelon, but eat the green part too. Like, it's just dumb shit like that.
I've seen people do that, bro. And
They
I'm
legit
like,
do that, yeah.
in my head, I'm like, bro, this has to be like some starving person from Africa that came to visit for a weekend.
Jesus, I know, no, I swear. I don't know how people would do that. Like, I mean, I guess it's almost like eating a cucumber, I guess, if you think about it that way. What?
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Good.
What were you gonna say, Hannah?
No, I was being racist.
I was just gonna say on that topic, I hate watermelons.
I do not like watermelon either, so
On
I feel you
topic
there.
of watermelon and hate,
We go on.
I hate watermelons.
They don't taste like anything to me, and everyone I say this to says they do.
They
But I mean,
do,
it's just-
but
it's
they
not-
don't.
Put a little bit of salt on them. They're fire.
It's like
They're
sugar
so
water.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Put a little bit of salt on it.
See, I don't like them like that either, though. I don't like the way they feel. Like, they feel
Yeah.
like a sponge when you eat
I like
them.
the consistent watermelon. The ones that's got all like the white veins throughout, those ones are nasty. Like you chew them and you got like a mouthful of like watermelon veins.
Orange? No, I just don't like them. Fucking sick,
No.
man. Fucking nasty ass
Fuck
watermelon.
watermelon. Only thing that's good
Shit
is
out of
watermelon flavored candy for some
I was about to
reason.
say, yeah, watermelon flavor anything, I'm okay
Yeah.
with. Real
Yeah,
watermelon? No.
That fucking candy tastes nothing like watermelon, but
It doesn't. It's true.
But it's good.
Orange, orange, orange.
Tastes like the color pink red.
I'm fine with that.
What's that dye called? Like Red 42 or something?
I was gonna
like
say
that?
red. No, it's red 40. Yeah, I was gonna say
Red
red
40.
40. Pink 40, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see if this orange tastes good. Mm. Man, I love these little mandarin oranges.
You know, I
Fucking
hate
the best.
eating oranges too.
I do too, but like, man, they taste good
I
though.
spit them out. I chew, I suck all the juice out, and I spit out.
That's
I used to
fucking
do
weird.
that.
And I feel like I'm getting none of the fiber, but then
That's why I grew up and decided to, actually eat my oranges.
well, oranges. It's the same with the watermelon vein problem. Like apples don't have that problem. I can eat a fucking apple just fine.
Oh, apples throw me off though because of the core. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you kind of eat into it and you realize which part's the cooler. Or you could be really cool and you just eat it with a knife and then you just,
Eat it with a knife.
I have
Once
OCD
with
about anything you need to get dirty to eat.
yeah.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't go to Buffalo Wild Wings together.
The first time I've ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings was literally yesterday.
Oh,
What'd you eat the top of this pepper for, Sky? Lordy,
what'd you get?
lordy.
Did you get the dry rub ones or the sauce ones?
I want because someone else wanted them, but they were wet. They had sauce. They had sauce.
Which ones were they?
One of them was spicy, and one of them I think was like Parmesan, something like that.
Parmesan ones.
Yeah, those Parmesan ones, I don't ever like those actually.
The garlic.
The spicier one was better.
Yeah.
It was
When
like
it comes to
mild
wings,
spicy, something like
Yeah.
that.
I like mild spicy. I'm not a spice person because even that's like too spicy for me. But
The mango
it'll do,
habanero
yeah.
is perfect, in my opinion. That's the best.
Mango
one.
habanero is like, yeah, that's one of
Desert-
my favorite
desert
flavors.
Heat, the desert heat one, dude, because it's like a weird, it's like a weird like brown sugary, you know, dry
like brown
rub
sugar.
spice on it, dude. It's so good. Sweet and spicy.
I mean, what the shit are you doing? My animals are goddamn crackheads. My kids are crackheads. Crackhead central over here.
My friend is obsessed with Wingstop, which I've also never been to.
I've never been there either. It looks good though. Like I see people eating it, and I'm like, one day. Countries within range of Israel's Jericho 3 nuclear missiles. I've been loving seeing this shit lately.
I've been seeing the memes about Israel.
Memes, yeah. No.
Hey,
Like
was
people
it,
not taking it seriously, basically. Like
was it Iran that's like, oh, today it's us, today, and that tomorrow it might be New York?
yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I seen where they were something. It was like posts or
Yeah,
tweets
like-
or something
Yes.
crazy.
It was like today
Everybody's
it's a
feel it. Yeah.
yeah. It was like today's Iran, tomorrow it may be New York, and then I remember I saw it on TikTok and I was laughing because of one of these
Yep.
comments. I took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna send it in the chat, but it was making me laugh.
I love reading the comments on TikTok more than watching actual videos
Yeah.
sometimes. People
I
are
saw-
so funny.
I sent the picture of it.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to clean my vape out. Freaking nasty.
People in the comments are fucking hilarious.
I know. Every time I see a funny video, I just know when I go to the
Yeah.
comments, it's gonna be so much better.
Yeah, the comments make it so much better.
Put my glasses on this time. Oh, what the shit? Oh my god. This is insane though. Like, I mean, everything I've seen though about like them threatening for the U.S. Like, everybody is legit making memes about it. Like, oh, we're about to get bombed by missiles. Like, you know, nobody's taking it serious.
Yeah.
We don't have an Iron Dome, to be fair. I'm just putting that out there.
I'm pretty sure the East states have like anti-missile systems. So not the East states, I mean the coastal states.
It'd be fucking funny if like every McDonald's just fucking unfolds into a
Turns
fucking
into
SAM
a
site.
giant it's like the Dollar Generals, dude.
The dollar,
That's what
you're
it
right,
is.
because
The
every 7
goddamn
miles.
Dollar
yeah,
Generals.
dude, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what would make more sense? The Arby's, because no one goes there.
That's
Arby's. It's the fucking Long John Silvers,
But
man.
if you've ever
Those.
been, if you've
Why
ever been to
that's
a Dollar General, you always lose signal.
that
I've
is
never
true.
been
They
to a Dollar
signal block
General.
in there. Dude, Dollar General's like it's pretty good actually. I'm not gonna knock a Dollar General, but like I'm just saying it's the Dollar Generals. That's why they're every fucking where. Look out in the middle of the woods and sure as shit there's a Dollar General.
Well, probably because I live in New York too. So how many things can you find for $1 over here?
Yeah, well the Dollar General ain't $1, and the Dollar Trees ain't
Ah.
even $1 anymore. So
I've never been to a Dollar Tree either.
No, those are pretty cool. You can find like cool just random shit in there that, like, you know, back in the day it was $1, now it's $1.25, and they've actually got stuff in there that isn't even $1.25 anymore. It's like $3, $5, $15. But it's an underrated store. Like, they've got a lot of like house shit that's like cool, you know, and fucking plates and glass cups that are always like different designs and shit on them that are cool looking, like professional shit. Are you playing that Mad Max game? Because it says currently RCTA. I've been wondering, I guess that's... Excuse me, what?
That's not Mad Max.
Oh, that's what I'm
I
wondering.
just learned that term the other day.
I don't want to. Should I look at Urban Dictionary? Actually, I should probably clear this shit from searching his stuff out of my history. They're gonna come for me. RCTA. Vaping.
What? No.
It's because I put R. It's because I put RD. My bad. You know. Regional Counter Drug Training Academy.
RCTA.
Here comes a wanderer.
Am I fucking RCTA? RCTA. Yeah.
Welcome you to the
Look at
circle
meaning.
of light. To the
Race
circle
change to
of
another.
the skilled and the
Transracial.
quick. You've come very far.
Idea, you can transition.
Well, I think you
to
just
another
give in
race.
and explain what it says. What it means.
Is it transracial for real?
Yeah, I'm race changing. Good now.
I
What race are you now?
I'm wanting to become white.
Aren't you already white?
No.
What are you saying?
Right, you're from Tennessee.
I got some like Maltese, a little bit of Italian.
Dude, hold on, I'm gonna look at that. I'm sure I still got your results. Mom sent them to me. It was fucking weird. No, he has like Chilean in him or something crazy, like fucking Spanish or Spain. What was it?
Yeah, I have like
Nobody else has
Spaniard or
that.
something like that, and then I had.
I told you he was fucking adopted. You didn't believe me all these years.
Well, no, you
I was
can
gonna
have
say that, but I was like, I
non-dominant.
didn't know if that was appropriate to say.
Oh, here, hold on, let me see. Oh, that's Mom and you. So you had mostly England, Northwestern Europe, and I had more England and Northwestern Europe, Scotland. That was you. German, Ireland, Wales, Iceland, Southern Italy, Italy, Malta, and Spain. Let's see. And mine was German, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, Iceland, Southern Italy, Malta, and Central and Eastern Europe. Like, you just out of left field there.
Just got a lot going
Mom's
on.
got some explaining to do. But I mean, I guess, what is England and Northwestern Europe? What would that be? Russian?
No. Northwestern would be like.
England.
Wouldn't it be like Scottish and like Scottish, Irish, blah blah blah? Because Northeastern would probably be Russia.
So countries like Belgium, Netherlands, and parts of Germany.
Okay.
So yeah. So we're also England. But I fucking hate British people. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand them. I hate watching shows with their fucking voices. Like, a lot of those. I watch a lot of those. What?
They sound so smart and educated.
But they're not. They say all these words that make no sense. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, so high class.
And then some of them, like, you hear different accents of like the British accents. It's like it's basically sounds like we would hear somebody talking like extra country, you know, here. That's like that's like their version of it, you know.
You know what I want to watch now that you're talking about English people?
Oh God, what?
Doctor Who.
I've always wanted to.
That's what I was about to say. I've never seen it.
The only one I really like is the original, not the original, the 2000s Doctor Who, the early 2000s Doctor Who series. was one of the best shows I watched, and it was only like the first 2 seasons I enjoyed, but man, did I love those first 2 seasons.
Have you ever seen Supernatural?
My sisters fucking love
Oh, it's
Supernatural.
so good.
Did you see the Winchester
I've never
story?
tried to watch it. The
The
Winchester?
Winchesters? Is it out?
There was one season and they canceled it.
Where is it at? I knew it wasn't gonna last long. Yeah, but it was mainly supposed to be about like whoever was left, essentially. Yeah, no, fucking Supernatural is great. If you need something that you need to just watch for a couple of months, probably, like, Supernatural is such a good show. Like, I will say, it's very slow in the first 5 seasons. Like, season 5 is where it gets interesting, or where it did for me. Like, the first seasons before that, it's very, like, repetitive. I don't know, like, they find a monster, they kill said monster, and then they ride off in the car in the sunset, you know? And that's like every episode for a while, but it's interesting. It's really good. I highly suggest it.
Have you watched Charmed? Or Charmed?
I have seen it before, but it was not something I watched, I guess.
Really, I enjoyed Charmed.
Mm-hmm.
The original one, not the...
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I remember it was big. Yeah, it was big. It was big a long time ago, but I was too young at the time to watch it, I think, and either way, like, we just
I was watching it when I was like
DVDs.
9 or something.
That was like last year for you, so.
Yeah,
Both of
alright,
y'all,
Grandma.
Listen. I'll be
Anyways, I don't
retired.
even watch anything because season, what is this? Season 11 of Dexter is releasing.
Yeah, I did see that. I've never seen it, but my dude, he liked that show. But like, I don't know
Who
why,
liked
but
it?
now he hates it. My dude, my guy, my boyfriend, dude.
Okay. He probably hates it because of season 9, that last 3 episodes, were the most
Probably.
god-awful thing I've seen in my fucking life. If I could erase something from my mind, it would be the last 3 episodes of season 9.
Yeah, cause that's what I was saying. I remember when we first got together, he was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta watch Dexter. You gotta watch Dexter." I remember watching a couple episodes with him, but like the last time we talked about it, cause I'd seen that that was coming out, so I was telling him about it. He was like, "I don't like that show." He's like, "It's dumb. Don't ever watch that show." And I was like, I felt like I was being gaslit that minute, cause I was like, "Wait, I remember you telling me this was a good show."
So I think the original show finished in like 2014, 2015, and it finished with 8 seasons. And the ending was controversial. It wasn't hated completely, but it was controversial, right?
Yeah.
I liked the ending, personally. I liked the ending. I thought
They
it
should
was
have
fine.
left it at that.
Yes. So they dropped season 9, and like a nice little sheep, I went and I watched every
Yeah.
single episode. Like a good sheep, I watched it. And then it was good. It was really good until they got to like the last 3 episodes. They gave him a 5 times worse ending. Or a 500 times worse ending. And I remember I was like, yo, I was talking to my friend because we were watching it together, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this shit is so fucking garbage. Never make me watch another episode. Like, I'm
Yeah.
never watching this shit ever again. I left one in on it. And this was in 2022, because this released in like 2022. Then they released New Bloods in 2024. And like a good little sheep, I came back and I watched New Blood. And now I'm gonna watch the continuation that leaves off after season 9.
Oh, that's how I feel watching shit too. Like, like I'll watch it like a good little sheep, but
Yeah.
there's shows I got out there that I'm like, why am I still watching this shit? But I am waiting for it every single week. Like, whatever.
I think it might make up for the horrible ending of season 9 because, spoiler alert, in the end of season 9 they killed him.
Good.
But
I won't
obviously
plan on
that isn't
watching
true
it.
because they're making a sequel, so he's alive
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Saw series. I mean, fuck, that dude was supposed to be dead in every single movie, and he came back every time.
The thing is, he never really died, so he got shot basically. But the thing is, he survived the bullet. That's how
Yeah.
the next season basically starts, and then he runs away.
See, I'm really
That's all I
interested.
read on.
I'm interested, which I don't know if you've probably seen it. You probably hasn't. You probably hadn't. But it's that Euphoria show or whatever. That's one of those shows that, like, I liked the first season. They made another season. It was okay. And I don't know if they made another season or now we're waiting for the fourth season or not. I think we're waiting on the fourth season, but I'm not 100% sure. It might just be 2 seasons. But either way, like, I didn't like the next season. And then the way they ended off was, like, horrible. Like, it was in the middle of a shootout and, like, it was cops and like they were drug dealers or something, so they got busted in on. And the one dude was supposed to be going to meet the girl at prom or something, homecoming or something. Anyways, back to the point. And like, so it was all like dramatic and stuff, but he had like a little dude that he looked after. I don't think it was his brother, but it could have been his brother. And like he started a standoff with the fucking cops. So then the cops are like shooting through this bathroom where this kid is, and like the older dude is like, or he's not older, he's like, you know, whatever age, but he's like, he goes to the ground and like all these shots are going and going and going and going, and then they stop and the kid like reloads in the bathtub or whatever and like starts blasting it again. So the cops just start blasting and they don't stop blasting until like, I guess the blasting's done on that side of the door. And all you're seeing is like this shit fucking everywhere, and like you see at the very end it like zooms up on like a letter that like has the girl's name on it or whatever he was gonna give her or something like that. And like you don't know if the kid died, you don't know if like that dude dies, but then in real life, the older dude that I was talking about in that, he actually died. Like he had an overdose. So like I don't think he was supposed to die at the end of that, but I bet they're gonna like flip it and make that kid survive, because I think the kid was actually supposed to be dead. Like I think that was supposed to be the original story, but since that other dude actually died in real life, like they're gonna have to kill him
Make
off.
something
But
up.
yeah, and they've taken so fucking long to like make it. Like it's, and they're still not even. It's still not supposed to come out until next year, or possibly even the year after. But I mean, it's not gonna be worth it at that point to watch it, because like everybody fucking left off of that show. But I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. But like, you know, that's gonna be one of those things that I'm like, fuck, this is stupid, but I gotta see it.
I've heard of Euphoria. I think I was basically forced to watch the first 2 episodes, but like it was
Yeah,
more like I watched it like with quotation marks around it.
yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's what I mean. Yeah, it's a show. It's something that like you.